Hello to all my gorgeous people out there. It's Amina over here. Eid Mubarak and happy Raksha Bandhan to all my lovely people. So if you're new to my channel, please do take a moment to subscribe. It'll just take 1 second. It'll mean the world to me. And please press the bell icon so you don't miss out on my new videos. And today I have created this look with curls, and yes, I uploaded a video one day earlier than what I usually do because tomorrow for us is Eid in Chennai and most of the parts of India. So I wanted to do this look. This look can be worn on your Raksha Bandhan day as well as your Eid. It's a very glowy, easy look. What all I have right now going on, I have shown you everything how to do. To know how I style and got this look, do keep on watching. First thing, I'm going to take moisturizer. So this is the Urban Botanics Neem and Basil moisturizer. And for primer, I'm taking the Lakme Absolute Glow Perfecting Primer. So the first thing that I'm going to do is my eyes, and after that I'm going to come back to my base. I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and this is in the shade 10 Light. It's always better to use a shade lighter than your eye color because it will show the color better. So I'm going to take the Nika K 23 palette, and I'm going to take this shade over here, and I'm going to apply that as my base color. I'm going to take the Swiss Beauty eyeshadow palette, and this is in the shade number 3. I'm going to take this shade over here. It's a very copper, beautiful shade. I'm going to take the Focallure liquid shadow. So this is the shade number 10 Solemn. And before you start doing this step, keep with you this kind of small brush, or don't never throw away these brushes that you get with eyeshadows. They are really good to go in inner corners as well as blending it out easily. And because a Focallure dries up really quick, so we're going to work in really quick. So I'm just going to take a little bit and I'm going to work it in from my outer corner. Brush quickly, and then I'm going to just blend it out so that it looks very seamless. Just going to keep this eye shut like this till this completely dries, and you'll get that beautiful effect. By the time this eye dries, I'm going to finish off my eyebrow. This is the Miss Claire eyebrow pencil in the shade medium brown, and I'm not going to do anything heavy. I'm just gonna drawing my natural eyebrow. Can you see how easy that was to do? It was that easy. So I'm gonna take back this brush, and I'm just gonna start. It's like semi-dry, so I'm gonna start blending it properly outside. So before we go ahead, I'm gonna go ahead with this shade over here. Use the other side of the brush. Shadow there, and I'm gonna work it in from my inner corners. I'm just gonna dab, 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 dab. Quickly go ahead and do my eyeliner. And I'm going to take this Dazzlers one because good eyeliners according to me are the easiest to work with. I'm going to take the Maybelline Lash Sensational, and busy the whole day, we don't want lashes on. If it's up to you, if you can handle lashes, please go ahead with lashes. I can't handle lashes the whole day, like from morning to night. I think guests will be coming and we'll be so busy with them. We don't have time for falsies. If you can manage falsies, well and good, but I can't. So I'm just going to apply mascara. So this is a trick for people who don't want to wear falsies but have a lot of like length in the lashes. So put mascara as usual and then catch all of your lashes in your eyelash curler and hold for 10 seconds. Can you see the difference? Today for base, we are going to go all out. First, I'm going to color correct. For color correction, I'm taking the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Orange. This is a GC990. So I'm going to take that. And too much of yours, I'm going to take that from there and apply it where all I have problematic areas. My skin tone, you can use orange. If you're a little bit darker than me, you can use a red color corrector, and if you're lighter than me, you can use a peach color corrector. So I'm just buffing this out with my fingers because I have a lot of darkness here and a lot of darkness here too. So if you're having pimple or acne or something, you can use a green color corrector to just cover up those places. I'm just using this because I have darkness and pigmentation. Where all I have darkness and pigmentation, I would be applying this and just buffing it out with my fingers. You can buff it out with your brush also. Fingers are the best to use for color blending out. After this, I'm going to go ahead with Maybelline 24 Hours Super Stay Foundation in the shade 312 Golden. I'm going to take concealer. For concealer, I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 40 Caramel. This one over here. I'm going to take a loose powder to set everything in place. I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Medium ON. This is the powder over here. So whatever rest is remaining on my sponge, I'm just going to like set the rest of my face. So once this is baking, my under eyes I have dusted off because I didn't want to keep it for a long time. So to complete off my lower lash line, I'm going to take a flat brush. So I'm going to take this shade and I'm going to complete my lower lash line. I'm going to zoom you guys in one more time. Can you see how flawless my base looks? It looks as if I have a filter on when I don't even have anything on right now. Take the same Focallures liquid shadow and I'm going to take it on my brush a little bit, very gently. I'm just gonna like stamp it on. And then I'm gonna just draw a line. Yes. Can you see that? It just gives you this glow when you move. Yes, that's what we're aiming for. I like a different mascara, that is Volume Lash Million Lashes mascara. This is a fantastic mascara for your lower lash line. It just gives you the doll-like effect. So I'm just gonna So can you see that how it gives you the doll-like kind of lashes down? That's what I love. So next what I'm gonna do is inner corner and brow bone. I'm gonna complete off using this shade. These brushes are really handy and really good. Like wow, look at that color. like that sheen. The last step for my eyes is I'm using the Faces Canada Magnet Eyes Kajal, and I'm gonna fill it up in my waterline. So my eyes, this eye is completely done. Can you see how beautiful that looks? So I'm going to complete off this eye. For blush, I'm going to go in with something very nude because my entire look is gold, bronzy and everything. So my blush should also be nude, right? So for blush, I am going to go ahead with Nicka K's palette itself. And I'm going to take a small brush, and I'm not going to take a big brush to do this time. So I'm going to mix this orange with this color over here. And I'm going to apply it to my cheeks. So after we are done with the blush, even if it's extra, it's not a problem because blush is one thing that will run out of your face the first. Next up, I'm going to take highlighter. So this is the highlighter I'm using, Revolution Pro Illuminate. This is a stunning pan. If you guys can invest, it's really good. It's like $850, but look at the quantity you're getting, okay? Like, it's never gonna get over at all, okay? It's not gonna get over. It's been 6 months since I've been using it. I've not still hit the pan. Can you see how beautiful that looks? That's what I'm talking about. Like, it gives you this instant sheen that is so gorgeous. So you must be wondering why I kept the bake for so long, because it just gives that instant chiseled look which I really love. And next I'm going to go ahead with lipstick, and for lipstick I'm taking two lipsticks, and both are from the Creamy Matte range. And one is Burgundy Blush and another is Nude Nuance. I'm going to like mix both and use. After doing that, I'm going to apply the Nude Nuance just to settle it down. I'm feeling the lipstick is too bright, so I'm just going to take a tissue and I'm going to next we are going to apply a setting spray. Any occasion or any function, we are going to be all the time on our toes, running around, enjoying, eating, dancing. To make your makeup completely, budge free and smudge proof, I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Photo Focus finish in the matte range. They have a natural finish also, but I preferred the matte one because I like my makeup to be matte other than my highlighter. So I'm just going to take this. This is a very beautiful setting spray. I think it's under 500 and it's totally worth it. We have used so many powder products, it's just gonna melt it down and make it like seamless and flawless and beautiful. So next we will go to finishing our entire styling process. For jewelry, I'm gonna take this set over here, and I'm just gonna wear it. I have matching earrings with it. I personally prefer fancy jewelry because I have a tendency to lose things and I'm very scared to use real jewelry, so fancy jewelry is my jam. So I'm gonna like just wear the earrings. So our jewelry is almost done. So I personally don't wear anything other than a watch, but sometimes this hand is bare. I just wear this bracelet. I'm gonna wear a kada and I'm just gonna pair it up. It's kind of loose, but it's fine. It's not gonna like come off my fingers and hands. And I already like continuously, like generally it's a wear rings. If you guys want to wear more rings, you can wear, but I'm already having so many rings, so I'm not going to wear any more of rings. My jewelry and everything is done. I'm going to go ahead with my hair. For hair, I need a comb. I'm going to take this massive bobby pin, that's like thick one, so that it doesn't budge out of my hair. And then a curler. Curler is optional. If you want to use, you can use, or else it's fine. So first I'm going to take a center partition. And then I'm going to take a little bit of hair front. I'm going to section up a little bit of hair. the partition is done, I'm going to take this hair, what I've taken. I'm just going to leave the down part. I'm just going to take the top part, a little bit of hair, not too much of hair. I'm going to start twisting it. Tie it off so that the twists don't run away. I'm going to take off the rubber band, and then whatever was twisted, and I'm going to take both of these back side, and I'm going to just hold it like this, and I'm going to clip it like that. Okay, this pin is there, right? So what we're going to do, we're just going to slide this. So that's it, guys. It was that simple, and in the front it looks something like this. You want to use hair accessories, you can do it, but I personally don't prefer it. And after that, the optional part comes, that is the hair curler. I'm just gonna curl the ends of my hair, not the entire hair, okay? So if you want to curl, you can curl, or else it's fine. I got this curler for around 600 or 700 bucks, and this is such a good curler. I just love it, okay? I'm just going to show you how you can curl your hair. While the curler is getting heated up, I'm just going to go ahead and apply some serum. So I'm taking the Rejuve Hair Tangle Free Serum. This is what my doctor had recommended me for my split ends and dried ends of my hair, and you know, I had a lot of hair fall. So this is like a lot of chemical free type of serum. If you can use the regular Pantene oil replacement or Live-On or any serum which is for your hair, you can just use that. And I'm gonna use this Rejuve Hair, and I'm just gonna like rub it between my hands, and then I'm gonna like just focus on my ends. So I'm just gonna rub that on my ends. Don't tug or pull, your hair is gonna go get ruined. So I'm just gonna apply that, especially on the ends, so that it doesn't damage my ends. Yeah. So we got a little bit of curl. So I'm just gonna do that for the rest of my hair. Don't use any hair setting sprays because it damages the hair really bad. Even if the curls go off, I'm fine with it. It'll at least stay for like some 2-3 hours. That's more than enough for me. If you want it to like be there forever and ever, you can just use a spray. I don't want to use that. My hair is looking lovely and good. I'm only running my fingers through these curls. I'm just gonna let it be the way it is. Otherwise, you know what, it's gonna get diffused and give that wavy look, which I don't want. If you people like those wavy curls or beach curls, run your fingers through those curls to give those wavy looks, but I don't want it. I have got the dupatta over here. So this is the dupatta. So what to wear my dupatta is, I just like to wear it in one side. I don't wear two sides. If it's a thin one, then fine, but this is a thick dupatta. So I'm just gonna wear it like this. Yes. I wear it like this most of the times, and I really like it. If you're a Muslim and you like to wear it, so you can just wear it on top like this. You can wear it on top like this and you look good. If you want, you can just put your hair out or you can keep it in. So this was a very hutke kind of video. This is a very different video because I never do a styling video and I never show you like how to style an entire look. This is the easiest hairstyle anyone can do. It's so simple, so easy, and it will last you the whole day. If you're feeling really hot and you know sultry and sweat, just put all of this into a ponytail and you'll be good to go. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment and share my video. And if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. Once again, Eid Mubarak and Happy Raksha Bandhan to all my people. Stay safe, stay home. I love you all. See you all in my next video. Mwah. Bye.